Colorado.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Tuesday, March 1st edition. I cannot believe we have already made our way into March. I'm one of your hosts today, Maddie Evans, alongside Kevin Shields. Good morning, Kevin.
Well, good morning, Maddie. We are into March, which is incredible. But we saw that shot of I-70. You know, you got to watch out on those roads. A little bit of shiny pavement going on, which means there's some ice out there. And we talked about that yesterday, that thaw, freeze effect that we're going to be seeing the next couple days.
Yes, it's pretty important that you keep your distance, that you give yourself some time to slow down and maybe have that little bit of extra travel time when you're getting out there on those roadways.
And with that sunshine being out, that glare also comes in to be a factor as well, especially Floyd Hill, which they have a tendency to close down that and move you on to Highway 6 if the glare is too bad. Department of Transportation and the state troopers are out there to make sure you're safe and sound during your transportation.
Yeah, and the important part about this sun glare is making sure that you have windshield washer fluid in your car. I just recently had the experience of running out, and it made the drive kind of scary.
And also the inside of your windshield. You want to make sure you wipe that down too, especially if you have a furry friend, like somebody that might want to get up in that windshield and make some marks. So get that wiped off too, so your vision is precision.
Your vision is precision. That's really important. We've got a really good show in store for you today, as we're going to be giving you a look at that local weather forecast, Lens of the Day, introducing you to a fun reading program that we have taking place right here at TV8 in conjunction with the library district here. And then, of course, we've got so much information for you on what you can be doing this weekend. And, of course, we're going to be introducing you to Lori Barnes from the Vail Public Library, who's got some really good information on what's happening over the course of the next few days. One book, one valley. It's crunch time.
Lori's always got a great program. It doesn't matter if you're young or old. There's something for everybody in between there at the library.
Yes. So we're going to take a short break, then we're going to come back, take a look at that local weather forecast and the Lens of the Day so that you can be in the know before you head up to the slopes.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Skiing is more dangerous than ever due to crowded slopes and people skiing faster than their abilities allow. Hi, this is Joseph Block, a ski injury attorney at Block & Chapleau. If another skier or snowboarder hits you from behind and it injures you, you're entitled to monetary compensation. Remember, the downhill skier has the right of way. The uphill skier has a responsibility to avoid skiers below.
If you've been injured, you need to call an attorney to protect your rights. It's important to preserve the evidence immediately. Call Block & Chapleau today at 970-926-1700. We've been doing this for over 30 years and have collected millions of dollars of compensation for injured skiers and snowboarders.
Block & Chapleau has offices in the Vail Valley, Frisco, and Denver to serve you. Your case is our priority.
If you've been injured in an automobile or ski collision, call us today at 970-926-1700 to speak to an attorney or go to vailjustice.com.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products.
Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Naps nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
We saw an abundance of sunshine yesterday, and we're expecting that throughout the course of today as well. Cooler temperatures first thing this morning, really bringing that freeze-thaw cycle into effect. 18 degrees around 8 a.m., but a high of 50 degrees. This is one of the warmest days we've had so far. So if you are getting out there, that sunshine is out, make sure that you're putting on your sunscreen and you're getting nice and layered up with it. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see those temperatures progressively warming up, that high taking place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. Later tonight, clear skies, allowing those temperatures to cool down yet again. But if you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, those temperatures down in Denver, definitely nice and warm. 68 degrees, beautiful sunshine in Denver. 50 in Vail, 46 in Avon, and 45 in Eagle. I cannot believe how warm it is already down in Denver. Springtime is so close and upon us. As we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, mostly clear skies, an overnight low of 17 degrees, really bringing that freeze-thaw cycle into full effect. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, 52 degrees and beautiful sunshine again, 53, partly sunny on Thursday, and then into the weekend, we're expecting that snow to be in the forecast for the remainder of the week. So it's going to be a great weekend to get out there and enjoy some new fresh snowfall. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for something to update your wardrobe or maybe to update the accessories in your house, Lamina Jewelers is a great place to go. Now Kevin's going to give us a look at the lens of the day so you can know exactly what goggle lens works on a day like today.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Thanks for that weather forecast, Maddie, and it is going to be awesome out there. But there's going to be a big change coming up with that full sun going into the clouds. And today, the lens of the day we're going to feature is this Anon M4. So I'd like to thank Eyepieces of Vail. Eyepiecesofvail.com is their website to go to look at all the wonderful eyewear that they've got in stock. Now today with the M4, there's a neat system included in this. It's one of those things that everything is included in one with that easy change out with the lens. So first of all, the lens itself is perceived technology, which really enhances the skiing terrain that you're on. So it shows all the imperfections that are out there and the things you need to look for to be safe out on the slopes. The other thing it's got is this really thick face mask. This protects you from the elements, but it's got enough vents in it to really make it breathable and comfortable to wear. If you don't want the face mask when things warm up, you simply take it apart. The M in M4 is magnetic, that magnetic technology, but it doesn't stop there in the face mask. It also goes into that lens. If you're skiing and it's a little bit sunny out, you've got your darker lens, but a cloud moves in, the lens change is as simple as popping one out and putting another one back in. Now the M4 comes with a neat little holding case for the backup lens that you can put the other lens back in to keep it safe and sound so it doesn't get scratched, and it fits comfortably right in the side of your jacket pocket and conforms to your body, so it's not real bulky. This is a great system. Eyepieces of Vail has a great staff on site that'll give you the expert knowledge that you need to pick out an eyewear or a goggle system that's going to work best for you. That's it for the lens of the day. Thank you to Eyepieces of Vail. That's eyepiecesofvail.com, the website to go to. See everything that they've got in stock. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Aches and pains from skiing, trouble sleeping, Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Good morning, Vail.
We're talking all things taking place in the community. If you're looking for something fun to do, starting tonight and over the course of the next 5 days, we've always got good things happening in our community.
Always something going on, always something fun for everybody. Yes. The Valley is not just about skiing. There's a lot of entertainment and arts and things happening here.
Yes, and starting off tonight with the Vail Symposium is Cybersecurity and Crypto Terrorism, the Invisible Bad Guys.
Yeah, this is something that has really started coming into the news recently with what's going on between Russia and Ukraine. Is they're saying there's a lot of cyber attacks that can be taking place over there. So be careful, and this is going to be a great education on a lot of the things that you really don't think about, but it's ways that someone can come in and hack your accounts and go into things, and it's as simple as maybe one of those emails that you might see that comes through that maybe looks like something you've purchased from a company before, and you open it up and you could be attacked.
100%, and it's really easy for these to take place. My family member, I'm not going to throw anyone directly under the bus, but
Sister.
One of my family members recently just got an email from Amazon about something that he ordered for another family member, and it kicked it back and then was like, oh, you've got fraud happening on your account, but the package still showed up, and it was someone trying to get him to re-enter his credit card information using all of the exact fonts, logos, everything that Amazon used to try and get his credit card.
When it comes to your information, your credit card information, your social security number, hold those things sacred. Most companies will not ask for those. So, and if you get something from a bank, maybe it's better to go into the bank and speak to someone personally.
Directly, yes. So that's a great program for people who are maybe a little bit curious on what's happening here and get some more information, and also maybe some great lessons and tips and tricks on how to keep yourself safe out there.
Absolutely.
Something else taking place this weekend is the Legacy Parade, the March version of the Legacy Parade. We just celebrated all of Legacy Weekend in Vail, and so the 10th Mountain Legacy Parade taking place again this Friday, March 4th, is going to be so fun, only because what a great way to learn more about Vail's history.
I knew a little bit about the 10th Mountain Division in studying some history, but as we learned more about what went on with this 77th anniversary of Riva Ridge, the battle there in Italy, where they had to go up Riva Ridge in order to get to Mount Belvedere, I just started to want to learn more and more about exactly what happened. And this is kind of a little walk in history.
Yes.
Or a march in history.
A march in history, a ski down parade in history, if you will.
Yes.
It's great. Something else that you can do in Vail this weekend is Project Funway.
Now, Project Funway is anything but fabric in order to make garments. And our very own Maddie Evans is going to be one of the guest MCs there to bring these adults. And it's such a neat event. It's creativity, art and design all combined into one, and it benefits the education foundation of Eagle County. Now, the students and teachers, the schools, they all are out there for foundations and scholarships and things that make the community better and stronger, but this is a great opportunity. It also helps with mental health. Now, we've seen in the Valley how mental health affects some of our students, and this particular event actually raises money to help that as well.
It's a great event, and it's great to see the money go back into the education system. There are so many teachers within our education system that participate in this event and become designers of dresses. And so maybe you missed the window this year to become a designer, but next year you can always participate. And it's really fun because they give you a object, so like water bottles or used trash bags or
bottle caps, I mean, just everything.
Everything, old Christmas ornaments, whatever it is, and you get to sit down and create an entire masterpiece with it, which is so fun. And some people get so beyond creative.
Absolutely, and it's a lot of fun, and we always talk about giving back to the community. This is one of those special events that's a lot of fun, and it gives a lot of money back into the community.
Yes, and you can go on the website right now and buy tickets because they are still available. There's bleacher seating, there's general admission, and then, of course, you can do the dine-in option where you get a whole table with you and your closest friends. All of the money is going back to EFECT, which is the Education Foundation of Eagle County. So make sure that you participate, and if you can't make it there on Friday, you can always go online just to donate.
Because they do have a silent auction that also is with this event.
Yes, they've got a lot of good things. Now we're going to shift gears a little bit and talk about things taking place in Beaver Creek. Thursday Night Lights is one of those events that's always so incredible to see, whether you're just going to participate and kind of see the ambiance, and this is what it looks like as this big, huge glowworm ski down takes place, or whether you're going up there to enjoy those fireworks. This is something you want to be part of.
It's a great event, and yes, you can take part of it, but it's fun to be a spectator as well. You get out there, you get to see the beautiful lights coming down, and then those amazing fireworks that follow.
Yes, and the ambiance up in Beaver Creek is just always so magical. It's a family-friendly luxury resort, so it's the best place to take the kiddos, but also get to put your feet up at the same time.
Exactly.
Something else taking place up in Beaver Creek at the Vail Performing Arts Center is a show that you particularly like.
I love cirque shows. Now, the Cirque Mechanics is coming to the Vail Center, and it's really neat. It's one of those, it toured for almost 10 years and went all around the United States, all around the world, and a lot of people got to enjoy this. And it's all the contortionists and acrobatics and things that go along with cirque shows brought into our lovely, intimate Vail Performing Arts Center.
With just over 500 seats in the Vail Center, it's a place where there's not a bad seat in the house. The acoustics for everything sound incredible, and you're going to get a front row view no matter where you're sitting to what's exactly taking place on the stage. And I mean, even just this picture freaks me out so much because the way that they contort their bodies and make everything work and shift and move and groove is a lot.
Yeah, and I know you didn't want to mention 311, who is coming to the Vail Center on the 6th because they're sold out. But we want to remind you, when we tell you to go out there and get your tickets early, you need to get them because these events do sell out. And 311 is a fun band to watch. They've got a really neat hybrid sound of funk and rock and gospel and reggae that they blend in with some very, very good songs. So next time, you can catch them when they're at the Vail Center, but when we tell you to get out there and get your tickets, you got to get them.
Yeah, and so to find all of the great places to get your tickets for Beaver Creek specifically, you can go to beavercreek.com/events. And then for Vail specifically, to see the full lineup of events that they have taking place, you can go to discovervail.com.
Now, yesterday, we had Aubrey and Anna Claire
Yes.
on from the Eagle County 4-H,
Yes.
and they're having their Rocky Mountain Oyster Fry. That's coming up on the 12th of this month, and it is a great event. Don't curl up your nose. You've never tried them. So it's a great event for fundraising for Eagle County 4-H, which is a wonderful organization. $20 for adults, 6 to 10, 12 years old is $10, and if you're 65 and over, it's only $10 to get into this Oyster Fry. And you get the tickets at the door. You don't have to go online, so just walk up and help out the kids at 4-H.
Yes, and all of the proceeds are going to go to that. And then, of course, they've got other foods if you do not want to eat the Rocky Mountain oysters. They're going to have some delicious other foods and some great activities for the kiddos taking place while you're there. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to introduce you to a really fun reading program that we have taking place.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the one and only beautiful South Lake Tahoe. This penthouse is all about location, nestled in the heart of downtown, near the casinos and at the base of Heavenly Resort. This is the Opulent Minute. This open concept floor plan is perfect for entertaining family and friends. Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what five-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. I'm here with Ted from Powder House. Tell us about your business.
We specialize in winter sports rentals like skis and snowboards, a lot of retail winter sports sales also, and we do boot fitting for ski boots and ski sales too to make sure you have the best time up on the mountain.
To make your reservation with Powder House, visit opulentvacations.com. With the best shopping, dining, and mountain activities right outside your door, this is the perfect location for an unforgettable trip to South Lake Tahoe. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
My name's James and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people, and when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
We like to find ways to get everyone in the community involved with what we have taking place at TVA, and a great way that we're doing that with the kids is the Winter Wacky Reading Program.
Easy for you to say. It is a great program, and Eagle County Library District always has something fun, interesting, educational, inspirational, and enriching to go on with our students.
And this is a great way to get everyone involved and some great prizes. All you have to do is go to our website right now at tv8vail.com and you can get some more information. If you have a library card to any one of the Eagle County Library District libraries, then this is super easy for you. And all you have to do is either read 10 books, so for the younger kids, 10 picture books, or for the older kids, 1,000 pages, and that qualifies you to be in the Wacky Reading Program. So we're going to take a look at it right now as our very special guest, Max, who Max is my favorite. Yes. Max got a chance to catch up with Tegan Davis from the Eagle County Library and give you some more information, so let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Max with the Wacky Winter Reading Program, and today we're here at the Avon Public Library. We're going to learn about how to get a library card and pick out some nice books to read. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. So what exactly is the process to get a library card?
Do you have photo ID on you?
I do.
Oh, fantastic. That's all I need. Let's get you started. Thank you so much. All right. Alrighty, here is your library card and a bag for your books, and welcome to the Avon Public Library.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Would you like to go find some books?
Let's do it.
All right.
So I'm looking for some book recommendations.
Ah, well, you're in the perfect section. This is the teen section of the Avon Public Library. And I was thinking, because of your expressed interest, Library of Souls might be up your alley. And then you also said that you were interested in Dungeons and Dragons and maybe starting up your own group. And we do have some nice reference guides to lead you on your way.
What are the sections of the library?
They're divided up with teen children, and then we have our adult section, both fiction and non, and we also have a Spanish section. Would you like to go explore?
Let's go.
All right.
So what section of the library are we in?
We're in the children's section, so we have books for all ages here at the library.
What programs does the library offer?
We offer after-school programs for little ones as well as teenagers, and then we also have a special program called Reading Buddies, which pairs high school students with first through third graders to work on reading skills. And I think this would be a great choice for your little buddy.
Perfect for the little buddy. I want to thank the Eagle Valley Library District for sponsoring as well as letting us look at their fine selection.
Thanks for coming. We're happy to have you.
We want to invite you all to the Wacky Winter Reading Program. All you have to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages. For more information, go to our website, tv8vail.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I am thrilled to tell you that this year's One Book, One Valley 2022 title has been officially announced. The title is Tallgrass by Colorado author Sandra Dallas. Sandra is also a New York Times best-selling author. This title is something that men and women of all ages throughout the county will want to pick up and read. It's part thriller, part historical novel. For more information, go to onebookonevalley.com.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology to the latest in high-tech advances. Every new scientific development is explored and explained in an understandable way. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Good morning, Vail.
So much sunshine in the forecast for today. A high of 52 degrees. That means that spring is really on its way now that we've kicked off March officially. 18 degrees first thing this morning, but at that high of 50 taking place later this afternoon. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see those temperatures progressively warming up quite a bit. This freeze-thaw cycle that we've been in is only going to continue, as we will see these warmer temperatures and then these cooler temperatures taking place later this evening. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver are definitely warmer. 68 degrees in Denver, beautiful sunshine out there. 50 degrees in Vail, 46 degrees in Avon, and 45 degrees in Eagle. As we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, those temperatures cooling down yet again, dropping down into the teens. 17 degrees is our overnight low. So if you are getting out there, just make sure that you're putting your sunscreen on throughout the course of today. But later tonight, you are bundling up as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days. Tomorrow, 52 degrees and beautiful sunshine again. 53 degrees on Thursday, partly cloudy skies, maybe a little bit of sunshine, and then that cloud coverage rolling in slightly heavier as we approach the weekend, bringing increased chances of precipitation and snowfall coming our way. So it's going to be a great time to get out there, do your snow dance so that you can have a nice powder weekend. But regardless, the weather here in Eagle County is absolutely amazing. We want to thank Beaver Creek Resort Company for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for something fun to do, the Snowshoe Race Series is taking place, and you can go to beavercreek.com/events for some more information. Now we're going to take it over to Kevin, who's going to give us a look at the resort report.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun&Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Thanks, Maddie, and thank you to Sun&Ski Sports for providing us with this resort report. A lot of fun weather coming our way that it's going to make that mountain experience even better. Looking over in Beaver Creek, really no snow reported over the last 48 hours, but there is a 167-inch total for the year and a 60-inch base, which is going to give us enough to ski far into the spring. 25 lifts are opened, 167 trails, and 98% of that terrain there in Beaver Creek is open and ready for you to explore. Shifting over into Vail, nothing really reported in the last 48 hours. They've got 180 inches for the season with a 60-inch base. So a lot of snowfall over there in Vail. We've got 26 lifts open, 264 trails, and they have 96% of their terrain. So with that snowfall coming in, we're going to experience some, maybe more of that terrain that's going to open up to allow you a little more exploring over there on the mountains. But right now, everything is optimal for that mountain vacation or mountain experience that you're looking for. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
Okay, here we go. We'll come out on 2, 3.
Sometimes acclimating to the altitude can be a little bit difficult and can mess up your sleep pattern. Amari has the perfect solution for that, and I'm joined by the owner and founder of Amari, Eric. Thank you for being here this morning, Eric.
Maddie, my pleasure. Always great to be on TV8. Amari offers effective, fast-acting, delicious products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize the fun on your vacation. We do that by reducing inflammation from exercise, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. And as you mentioned, even the best of us sometimes have trouble falling asleep and staying asleep at altitude. And that's why we created our Everyday Calm product. And I thought what would be fun today is make a couple of simple recipes that you can make in your ski condo, and you can find all the ingredients local here in the Vail Valley.
Let's dive into these recipes.
Our first one is our Sweet Dreams tea, and that's a great way to rest, recover, and recharge for tomorrow. All you have to do is take 1 packet of our Everyday Calm, add it to your favorite mug. We'll have Maddie help us add some water there. Now we come in these single serving packets so we can add effective doses of things like passion flower and lemon balm to help you fall asleep and stay asleep. So all that she did was just add some hot water to that. We'll dunk a chamomile tea bag in there, let it steep for about 5 minutes, pull that tea bag out, give it a final stir, and enjoy. And then since we're on TV, we already made some for Maddie this morning. Now you can find us all over the Vail Valley at places like Christie Sports, Village Market, and Edwards. But first, what we're going to do is make our second recipe, and this is our hibiscus tea. It's got a little bit of a twist on it. Again, all that you do is just add a packet of Amari Everyday Calm, take a tablespoon of lime juice, add that to the cup. We add some hot water. Now this one can be served either warm or cold. I like it about an hour. Both of these recipes about an hour before bed makes me drowsy and helps me to fall asleep. She's just going to give that a stir, add a hibiscus tea bag in there, let that steep for about 5 minutes, and you can either chill it over ice or enjoy it warm. We made Maddie the chilled version this morning since we're on TV.
Both products are absolutely incredible, and the flavor of them
Delicious.
is the important part, because
Exactly.
sometimes you get worried that it's going to be a little bit funky, and it's
Exactly.
not. It's delicious. If people are looking to buy the product, where can they do that?
Well, you can find us at a variety of retailers in the Vail Valley, the Village Market in Edwards, Christie Sports, independents like High Gear Cyclery, Beaver Market, as well as Beaver Liquors.
Eric, thank you so much for coming in and giving us all of these tips and tricks to stay asleep and get ready for the day on the mountain.
My pleasure. Thanks for having us, Maddie.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Are we over?
Click.
No.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Finally, the vacation home you've dreamed of. This property features 8 luxurious bedrooms, an indoor pool and hot tub, and is minutes from Heavenly Resort. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The master overlooks the mountains and beautiful Lake Tahoe. Pour yourself a nightcap and cozy up by the enchanting double-sided fireplace. I'm here with Erica from Yummy Fixins. Tell us a little bit about your business.
We provide an in-home cooking service for all occasions. We work with our clients to customize menus using local and fresh ingredients and provide amazing customer service.
Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what 5-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. End your day in one of the best features of this home, the indoor swimming pool and hot tub. This estate has everything you need for the ultimate vacation escape. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Yesterday, we had the opportunity to introduce you to some very special guests with Lori Barnes from the Vail Public Library and talk about a great upcoming event. Well, now I've got Lori here in person with me. So good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for such a cool opportunity to chat with so many incredible people.
Wasn't that wonderful?
I mean, we've been working with Mitch Homa, who's out in California, and a
Mhm.
Machi descendant. We've been working with him for months. He's so responsive, so engaged, and the photos that he and Dr. Bonnie Clark shared with you, that you
Yes.
could share as part of the interview, were so good.
Yes.
And we're going to use them again tomorrow evening for the actual program, which we're so excited about. We really are.
Which this is what all of that interview kind of linked back to, was this program taking place tomorrow, only because what an interesting time for all of this to resurface as a part of our past, but also as something that's so present.
Well, it really is. And when we chose Tallgrass, Sandra Dallas's book Tallgrass, which is literally the fictional name for a Machi, we knew this was going on in the legislation, that it was up for consideration as a National Historic Site, and that there was so much emphasis going on around a Machi right in our state. But then to find out that the legislation passes just right around the time of that 80th anniversary of the signing of Executive Order 9066, I mean, how fabulous is it? And we owe such a huge debt of gratitude to Sandra Dallas. It was just serendipitous we chose her book this year. But if Sandra hadn't written that wonderful story, we wouldn't be bringing all this extra information and history to the community.
Which I think all of this information and really this history lesson that you guys are taking us through step by step in a way that's getting people emotionally attached to characters. That's always my biggest thing, is I'm like, it's done. They're out of my life. This can't be. And so the emotional attachment to characters, and then bringing in the personal factor of Mitch Homa and his family, and then all of the work that's gone into this with not only one, but two incredible archaeologists. It's bringing it all to life in such a real and like intimate connection kind of way.
It really is, and it's just such a labor of love. I mean, they started working on the Samachi project in 2008. That's many moons ago, good 14 years. And tomorrow evening when we have Dr. April Camp Whitaker on the Zoom, she's going to tell us some of the history and story about what they've been doing. And then to hear from 3 survivors, I mean, 3 survivors, this is our Will Shakespeare flyer, and there's our 3 survivors.
Yes.
Dr. April Camp Whitaker is on the left, and then 3 actual survivors of a Machi, and they're going to be speaking tomorrow evening on the Zoom. And we're going to capture it, we're going to record it, so in case people do miss it, they'll be able to see it. But we're really excited about this. And it's just getting people geared up for when the author comes.
Yes, and for people to get their hands on that Zoom link so that they can participate, what's the best way for them to do so?
They can either go to onebookonevalley.com, and we have a link for the OBOV Selected Title 2022. You link on that and scroll down, and you'll see all the different programs. They're all in order by date. Or you go to vaillibrary.com. We have some roving banners. The 4th one just happens to, and they roll up, they kind of fold out onto the screen. When the 4th one folds out, you click on it, the link is right there. You'll see the photos, you'll see the Zoom link, and that's where you can just hit that button tomorrow. Maybe around 5 o'clock, we'll start letting people in. We're going to start rolling at 5:30.
Perfect, and there's going to be so much information and so many incredible pictures in this Zoom. You're not going to want to miss it, and especially if you've wrapped yourself up in Tallgrass.
Absolutely. And if you haven't read Tallgrass, you must. I can't tell you how many people are telling me, I just finished the book, I loved it. I need to deliver copies to Eagles Town Council members today. I've got to drop some off at CMC because they have their faculty and staff book discussion. But different people are grabbing onto it. We are getting the books out into the community, but we have more available at the library. But if you like your phone and like to either read or listen on your phone, you can download it so easily right onto your phone.
That's the way, that's the ticket. And I keep saying, I'm going to download it, and I haven't done it yet, but it's on my list because I will have it done by the time Sandra Dallas gets to Vail.
You got another month and
I've
a
got
week.
1 month and a week to get on it and get this book read. So shifting gears a little bit from One Book, One Valley, you guys also have another great program kind of coinciding with CMC right now.
Absolutely.
On Monday.
Yeah, next Monday evening. So we do this Shakespeare series. We've done it several times before. It's Jill Gordon, who is a professor at CMC, and she's a Shakespeare scholar, and she teaches there, but she's also come to our community and offered to do the Shakespeare series. So this is going to be the 2nd in the series next Monday evening. Starts at 6:30 p.m. The Zoom link is available on our website, and we have our poster up there, but you can go to our website and get information about A Midsummer's Night Dream, You can get information on Jill Gordon, and you communicate directly with Jill. However, you can certainly contact the library, and we can steer you in her direction. And if you haven't been to one of these, it doesn't mean you can't come. And this is for newbies as well as aficionados. So it doesn't matter at what level you are in Shakespeare studies. If you want to join and just hear what's going on with A Midsummer Night's Dream, feel free next Monday evening.
Which is so incredible, and it's so cool that you guys have this way of bringing everything to life. And speaking of bringing things to life, we're going to shift gears again.
Of course.
Now we're going to go from Shakespeare to Eleanor Roosevelt.
Eleanor Roosevelt is coming to Vail Public Library in just about 2 weeks, March 23rd, in the flesh. So this is literally an actress. Her name is Susan Marie Franczak.
Really bringing things back to life.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we tried to get Franklin, but we couldn't find an actor. The actor that portrays Franklin that's connected with College of Humanities, he's retired. But we were able to get Susan, and she is thrilled to be coming up to the Vail Valley and to stay over with us one night and come to the library. When people join her in our community room at 5:30, when they first see Susan, it's not Susan. It's Eleanor entering the room in character, just the persona of Eleanor Roosevelt. Then she'll step back out of character and do some Q&A and also just do some general discussion with the audience. We've had living history before. It's been many years, so we're excited about this.
The living history is such a cool way to share history with such a large group of people, because then it's like you're there and you're getting this opportunity to meet the person that maybe you would have never gotten to in the past. And it's really exciting, and they're really fun and super educational.
Absolutely. I mean, it's literally bringing history to life. Of course, Eleanor was married to Franklin, and he signed that executive order 80 years ago. So here she is coming back for us. But we're really excited about this. You don't have to reserve a spot. We just want you to come. Just come to Vail Public Library on March 23rd. If you want more information about it, it's available on our website and on the One Book, One Valley website, because that's why we're hosting Eleanor, is because of Tallgrass.
Which, it's full circle, everything that you guys do, which is so incredible. And also such a labor of love that you've been putting into One Book, One Valley for our community. And something else that you're doing for the community right now, in correlation with the mask program, is you're helping people maybe get COVID tests so that they can stay safe and keep everyone else safe, because it's hard to get your hands on them right now.
Yeah, it is. And I know a lot of people had gotten them delivered to their homes if they happened to get the communication that came out. But I heard through the state just about a week ago that they were offering COVID test kits to libraries. And they shipped them the next day. It was a quick opt-in to say, okay, we're willing to do this. In fact, I just got updated communication today on the marketing materials that we have posted in the library. There's a QR code on it, and they've put some updated info behind that. But we also have a document that we can give the end user, the person that comes in. You can come in and get 4 test kits, which really means 8, because there's 2 in a kit. And I think we sent a flyer. I don't know if the back room can show that and what that looks like, but there's a banner on our website. So it's totally free. You need to come and pick them up. But I'm still sitting on several hundred COVID test kits, and they do expire at the end of June. So if you want some for your home, just to have on hand, just in case you got that little feeling like, uh-oh, something's up, and you want to test yourself. And then, of course, if it tests positive, then you go out to the doctor. But this gives you a little reassurance in your home.
Yes, which right now is very important, and especially as we've been seeing so many fun, large events come back to our community, and having you guys is such a great resource right there in Vail makes it so convenient.
Yeah, it's not only the library, but the fire stations. So we're kind of joining forces in Vail to be a location. There's also other locations down Valley, but if you're in Vail and you want a quick place to go, stop by and see us, because we still have the KN95 masks. I'm sitting on a whole bunch of those, if anybody needs them for travel. And of course, these test kits.
Boy, you are like doing it all. You're moving and grooving at a very rapid pace constantly.
Well, the library is a community center. You know, we really want folks to know that we're more about books, more about DVDs, computers. We had so many people in the library yesterday just enjoying the ambiance and kicking back and studying. A lot of students that were part of, I think, a ski team that happened to be in Vail. So it was a lot of fun. Getting a lot of activity there. You
guys have the most incredible ambiance down right next to the Fireside Lounge, and I do just have to ask, did the bear cub get a name?
Cubby!
Cubby.
I didn't tell you about Cubby. That's so funny. I had Kevin Foley over yesterday. He was taking a tour with me, and he's one of our town council members, been on council forever. And I'm at the back of the library. He says, "Where's Cubby?" I said, "Oh, don't worry. I'm going to show you Cubby." We're working on getting a plaque for him that's going to let people know. But he's right in the fireside lounge.
Yes.
If you're looking at the fire, you know, you've seen him. He's
Yes.
off in the corner. It's a little Cubby with a C.
Oh, cute. I'm glad that we got the answer finally. I was hoping that it would come out sooner
I'm glad
than
you
later.
asked me that. Yes.
Of course.
Perfect.
Well, Lori, thank you so much for coming and joining me on the couch this morning.
Thank you. I always enjoy it.
Make sure that you check out the Vail Public Library. It's super easy to get a library card through them. And also, it's just a great way to be part of our community and see what's happening, but also take place in all of these fun events that they have coming up. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got just a little Good Morning Vail left.
Good morning, Vail.
Did you miss any of Good Morning Vail's live broadcast from the Colorado Snow Sports Museum and Hall of Fame? Relive the fun Monday, February 28th through Friday, March 4th. Hear stories from the Hall of Fame inductees and embrace the museum's rich heritage. They celebrate Colorado sports by telling stories that educate and inspire others to seek adventure. Catch the broadcast Monday, February 28th through Friday, March 4th at 6 p.m. on tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Skiing is more dangerous than ever due to crowded slopes and people skiing faster than their abilities allow. Hi, this is Joseph Block, a ski injury attorney at Block & Chapleau. If another skier or snowboarder hits you from behind and it injures you, you're entitled to monetary compensation. Remember, the downhill skier has the right of way. The uphill skier has a responsibility to avoid skiers below.
If you've been injured, you need to call an attorney to protect your rights. It's important to preserve the evidence immediately. Call Block & Chapleau today at 970-926-1700. We've been doing this for over 30 years and have collected millions of dollars of compensation for injured skiers and snowboarders.
Block & Chapleau has offices in the Vail Valley, Frisco, and Denver to serve you. Your case is our priority.
If you've been injured in an automobile or ski collision, call us today at 970-926-1700 to speak to an attorney or go to vailjustice.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail and the TV8 Weather Center. Let's take a look at what's going on with your local weather. This morning getting up 18 degrees, but we are going to see a wonderful high, full sunshine, 50-degree day, which is unheard of this time of year. So it's very exciting to kind of see things warm up like that. Looking at the temperatures throughout the day, we're going to see that 45 degrees kind of hit around 4 p.m. So it's really going to warm up, but look at that full sun all day long. You're going to be basking in that beautiful sunshine. On the I-70 corridor, again, sunshine all the way through, but look at these temperatures in Denver, 68 degrees, 50 degrees in Vail, 46 in Avon, and 45 degrees in Eagle. That's going to bring in some wonderful weekend temperature and weathers. As we look what's going on throughout the next 5 days, Wednesday is a beautiful sunny day, 52 degrees. Thursday, those clouds start to roll in, partly sunny, 53 degrees. Look at those lows, though, coming in. It's going to still be getting down to 23 degrees, 16 degrees on Friday and Saturday, but snow is going to be falling. On Friday, 40% chance of snow. Saturday, 40% chance of snow. So we're going to see the snowfall coming in and hopefully have a nice snowy weekend and open up some more of that terrain out on the mountains. That's your weather. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Good morning, Vail.
It goes so quickly.
It does, and we're in the March. And what's coming up?
Well, so March is actually, today is the first day of March, which makes today the first day of Women's History Month.
So get out there, celebrate all those famous, wonderful, beautiful women in your community, in your lives.
I was just going to say, you should be celebrating the women directly in your life.
I am. Always. Always.
It's going to be International Women's Day soon, and this is a really special month only because we've got some very intense leaders, and our very own leader here at the TV station is a woman. And so, Danielle, if you're watching right now, I'm really excited to celebrate this month with you.
We'll celebrate Danielle.
Yeah,
March is Danielle month.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Now we just have to get her to come from Park City back to Vail.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll work on it. There's a lot of great events taking place, and we've got another good show in store for you tomorrow, as we're going to be bringing you some information on maybe potentially how to make your business more sustainable.
Can't wait to hear about that. And also can't wait to hear more about Project Funway. That'll be interesting to look at too.
Yes, we're going to bring the experts from Project Funway in to give us some more information on the event and exactly what's taking place and just all of the fun that happens behind the scenes going into it.
That's why they call it Funway.
It's exactly why they call it Funway. There's also some great events taking place today. If you're interested, you can always check out the Vail Symposium for this really interesting event because it's going to be one that you're not going to want to miss.
Yep, and if you're interested in the arts and entertainment and music, the Valar is the perfect venue. That's valarpac.org, and that'll give you the lineup of all the shows, all the entertainment. They've also got an illusionist coming in this month. It's very fun to see.
That is fun to see. The trickery of magic always blows my mind.
The trickery of magic.
Yes.
But yeah, that's a lot of fun. So it's Rick Thomas. I got to see Rick Thomas when I was in Vegas. He performed there a lot on the Strip. So get out there and check out his show at the Valar.
Yes, but get out there for today and soak up that sunshine, those really warm temperatures taking place.
Sunscreen. Don't forget the sunscreen like Maddie said earlier. Very important.
Yes, layer up on the sunscreen. Get out there. Have a fabulous Tuesday. Soak up that sunshine. Do your snow dance as we're preparing for a weekend of winter making its way back in. But we'll see you tomorrow as we'll be live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. again.
Happy March.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage.